When Marvel first announced Daredevil, Born Again, fans were excited but also nervous. Because let's be real, the original Daredevil wasn't just good, it was legendary. Dark, brutal, emotional. It set a standard that most Marvel shows on Disney Plus simply couldn't match. Season 1 of Born Again tried to balance a fresh start with nostalgia. And while it worked in parts, something felt missing. But now, Season 2 is here. And this time, Marvel didn't just fix the problems. They completely transformed the show. From the very first episode, you can feel it. This isn't the same version of Daredevil we saw before. The tone is darker. The stakes are higher. And the violence? It's brutal in a way that finally feels true to the character again. At the center of it all is Charlie Cox, who delivers what might be his best performance yet as Matt Murdock. This version of Daredevil is pushed to his absolute limit. He's no longer just a lawyer trying to do the right thing. He's a man on the edge, completely consumed by his mission. And that mission has never been more dangerous. Because ruling over New York City is none other than Wilson Fisk, played masterfully once again by Vincent D'Onofrio. But this time, Fisk isn't hiding in the shadows. He's the mayor, and he's declared war on vigilantes. This single decision changes everything. The city feels different, darker, more controlled, almost suffocating. It's no longer just a battleground, it's a prison. And Daredevil, he's now the most wanted man in it. One of the biggest improvements this season makes is how it treats New York itself. Through elements like the BB Report segments, the show gives a voice to the people, showing how fear, propaganda, and power shape the city. It's not just a superhero story anymore. It's a story about control, resistance, and survival. Now, let's talk about the real surprise of the season. Because while Charlie Cox and Vincent D'Onofrio are phenomenal, the character who absolutely steals the show is Bullseye, played by Wilson Bethel. Every scene he's in is electric. Whether it's the insane fight sequences, where literally anything becomes a weapon, or the deeply emotional moments that explore his broken psyche, Bullseye becomes one of the most fascinating characters in the entire MCU. And honestly, you can't take your eyes off him. Another major highlight is the return of Karen Page, played by Deborah Anwar. After being sidelined for much of Season 1, Karen is finally back where she belongs, right at the center of the story. Her relationship with Matt is deeper, more complicated, and more real than ever before. They don't always agree, and that's what makes it so compelling. But the surprises don't stop there, because Marvel pulls off something fans have been waiting years to see again. The return of Jessica Jones, played by Kristen Ritter. And yes, it's just as amazing as you're hoping. Her chemistry with Matt Murdock instantly brings back memories of the Defenders. The banter, the tension, the partnership, it all feels natural, like no time has passed. But at the same time, her character has evolved. She's been through things. And this version of Jessica feels older, tougher, and even more unpredictable. Now, not everything is perfect. The season does start a bit slow. The first couple of episodes focus heavily on setup, building the world, establishing the stakes, and shifting the tone. Some viewers might find it a bit too quiet at first. But trust me, it pays off. Because once the story gets going, it doesn't stop. The action becomes relentless. The drama hits harder. And the final episodes? They're on a completely different level. In fact, the finale might just be one of the best episodes Marvel has ever produced. Everything comes together. The characters, the conflicts, the emotional arcs, leading to a conclusion that doesn't just end the season. It changes everything moving forward. By the time it's over, one thing becomes very clear. This isn't just another Marvel show. This is Daredevil at his absolute peak. Season 2 doesn't just improve on Season 1. It fully embraces what made the original series great, while pushing the story in a bold, new territory. And with Season 3 already confirmed, the future has never looked more exciting. Because now, the question isn't whether Marvel can make a great Daredevil show. It's how far they're willing to go.